Hi everyone, Antoinette here. Today I'm going to talk about 6 ways that you can show more confidence on phone calls, whether you're the one making the call or someone is calling you. Why am I doing this video? Because we are talking on the phone less and less. We're doing more text, we're doing more email, but nothing can discount the importance of a phone call, and you want to show up confident whenever you are making or receiving one. When we're in front of someone, we can relay confidence through our body language, through our facial expressions. But in a phone call, we have only our voice to be able to relay confidence. The first way to sound confident on the phone is to repeat the other person's name after the greeting. And if you're the one calling, make sure to use their name as well. Everyone likes the sound of their name. It increases the connection that you have with the other person. And by repeating their name, it's a sign of confidence that you're saying it, that you remember it, and you're using it in a sentence. It shows positivity and confidence. Now remember to say it in an upbeat manner. Don't say, "Hi, Brian." Make sure and act like you're genuinely happy to hear from the person, or you are genuinely happy that you are initiating a call to the other person. So by saying that same greeting, "Hi, Brian," it sounds so much more positive and like you really do want to connect with the other person. The second way to sound more confident is by using complete sentences. So if somebody asks you a question, rather than just saying yes or yeah, use a complete sentence such as, "Yes, I can do that," or "Sure, that sounds great." Rather than just no, say, "No, I really don't," or "No, I can't." By using complete sentences, once again, it makes you sound more confident. It makes you sound more sure in your answer, and it is a more polished answer. The third way to sound more confident on the phone, and this applies to those of us who don't have deep voices, and that is try to develop a phone voice. Whenever I'm talking on the phone, I always try to lower my voice from my normal speaking voice, because I know that once again, my voice is the only thing that I'm able to relay to them. I'm not able to relay body language, facial expressions, eye contact. So I try to have my voice sound more confident, and for me, that means by lowering it. Now, there's a great way to practice this. Stay tuned for the 6th way that I'm going to talk about how to be more confident, and this will help you with lowering your voice as well. The 4th way to show more confidence when talking on the phone is to have notes in front of you. So if you're expecting a call from someone, to be able to have the things that you want to say to them or the questions that you want to ask in front of you ahead of time is going to help you so much. And before you make a phone call, to have a list of those things. For those of you who are introverted or you really like to think, to process before you speak, referring to those written notes are going to help you a lot. The 5th way to show confidence is don't be afraid to initiate the ending of the conversation. Don't be one of these phone people who just linger on and it's difficult for the other person to get off the phone. So whether you have initiated the call or they have initiated the call, take the initiative to end the conversation. I remember I used to think, well, if they called me, then they need to be the one to end the conversation. But sometimes people forget, and sometimes people aren't even thinking, "Oh, okay, I called them, so I need to initiate the ending of the conversation." And so sometimes the conversation can just drag on and feel a little awkward. So do not hesitate to wrap it up once you feel like the conversation is coming to a close and initiate the ending. I'm glad you've stayed around for number 6, because number 6 is all about how to show confidence when leaving voicemail messages. But you know what? This tip number 6 is going to help you with all of the other 5 in the future. And the reason why is because you are able to practice. When you're leaving somebody a voicemail message, press pound after you have left the message, and you're usually going to hear a prompt. You're going to hear a prompt of press this number if you want to review your message. Whatever you do, use this as a practice. So press pound after you leave a message, and then press whatever number it tells you to review your message. Listen to your voicemail. We rarely get to do this. We rarely get to listen to ourselves in real time. So consider this a gift. Listen to your voice message, and most likely you're going to think, you know what? I could have done blank. Either I could have used less filler words, or I could have lowered my voice and used more of a phone voice, or I could have sounded more upbeat when I used their name in my greeting. Whatever it is, then press the number, whatever it tells you to re-record your message. And I can promise you, whenever you record that second voicemail, you're going to like it so much better than your first voicemail. This is something that I still do on a regular basis to get better and better at being confident on the phone. If you have liked this video, I hope that you will press like, and I hope you will subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time.